A Disney wedding, 10 magical things you might not know you can do. Anywhere, from backyard ceremonies to marriages at City Hall, can be the setting for a happily ever after. But a happily ever after at a Disney theme park is the most magical thing you can imagine, literally. A Disney wedding can be the stuff of fairy tales for couples who have grown up watching Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, and other beloved Disney films repeatedly. But to say I do at Disney, they don't need to wish upon a star. Celebrating your nuptials with Mickey and Minnie may be a reality with the assistance of Disney's skilled wedding planners, and, of course, a little fairy dust. Disney weddings take place every day at the company's well-known resorts. Disney's fairy tale weddings packages start at $3,500 for an intimate celebration with up to 4 guests. You can also host bigger celebrations and choose extra special details à la carte, with custom experiences beginning at $12,000. Here are 10 magical things you can do at your Disney wedding. Number 1. Say your vows in front of famous global landmarks. You can stroll across the entire World Showcase at Epcot in one afternoon, stopping in at 13 different nations. You can definitely get married there, regardless of whether you and your spouse share romantic memories from overseas or a favorite World Showcase pavilion. You can exchange vows, among other places, in a reproduction of China's Taoist Temple of Heaven, a formal English garden, or a charming Bavarian town. The American Adventure Rotunda and the Norway Loft are 2 indoor options if you're uneasy about going somewhere outdoors. Number 2. Serve guests your favorite Disney foods. The meal options at Disney go far beyond those found at ordinary weddings. On your dessert table, you can also offer churros, Dole Whip, and Mickey-shaped ice cream bars. You can make sure it magically appears at your reception if you have a favorite dish from the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival or can visit the parks without a couple cheeseburger spring rolls from the Adventureland egg roll cart. Number 3. Invite Mickey and Minnie to your wedding reception. Imagine the shock on your guests' faces as the most famous lovebirds from Disney enter your wedding celebration. Mickey and Minnie can not only stop by your reception for a few amusing picture ops, but you can also have them dress in attire that matches your wedding's colors. Number 4. Design the wedding cake of your Disney dreams. It should come as no surprise that Disney can make just about any cake you can think of come to life, so use that as motivation to dream a little bigger. Impress your guests with a 10-foot-tall choice, astound them with an animated scene projected into the icing, or add a sense of mysticism with a Maleficent the Dragon-themed cake. You can choose to have a cake decorated to look like your favorite Disney ride, your favorite suite, or perhaps both. Who wouldn't want to make their own little playground out of the Magic Kingdom? It is necessary to get married before the park opens for the day or after it shuts in the evening if you want to exchange vows in front of Cinderella Castle, but it will be well worth it to have the location to yourself. Everything may be customized, including the music played over the park's speakers and the colors used to illuminate the castle. You can even decide to have your wedding party arrive on a motorized Main Street car from Disney. Number 6. Take your wedding guests for a ride. If you are married before or after regular park hours, rides won't be running. But there is a workaround for you and your guests. You can include a ride mix in if you host your reception at one of the Disney locations open during park hours. However, they don't provide any assurances that your haircut will endure on Epcot's test track. Number 7. Schedule a private fireworks show. Thanks to the fireworks show during your Disney wedding, you may begin your marriage with a bang. If your budget doesn't quite allow for private fireworks, Disney offers a number of additional options that will brighten your day a little bit more. You can plan a private patio party at the Grand Floridian or an Epcot dessert party to coordinate your celebration with Disney's nightly fireworks displays. Number 8. Welcome a few hilarious uninvited guests. You can invite some unexpected guests to your Disney wedding in addition to the traditional characters. A pair of tacky tourists or uninvited wedding guests will heighten the humor. Both will make your guests laugh with their outrageous costumes, improvised comedy, and social awkwardness. Number 9. Arrange a private photo session inside the parks. Want to spend more time alone in the parks? Plan a wedding photography session. You can schedule your session for the morning at any one of Disney World's 4 theme parks. Think of that perfect lighting. These private sessions are just for the pair, although they do provide you another excuse to dress in your wedding attire. You can choose a backdrop like Prince Charming's Regal Carousel, the Tower of Terror, Tree of Life, or Spaceship Earth depending on the setting you've chosen. Number 10. Live out your very own Cinderella fairy tale. If you really want to live the Cinderella fantasy for a day, Disney provides a few delightful finishing touches for your wedding. Arrive in grandeur in Cinderella's coach, a crystal carriage in the shape of a pumpkin pulled by 6 white dapper Dan ponies. A pair of medieval musicians will announce your arrival on their herald trumpets as you exit your majestic chariot. You can even have a majordomo from the Renaissance act as your ring bearer. He can even present your toast speakers, stay for photos, and, carefully, carry your rings down the aisle in a glass slipper. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and ring that bell.